Hello, welcome to Dreams Interpretation. I am Muhammad Alam, lecturer of English, Polish Science School and College, Rangpur. Now let's go to the main topic. Translations. The first translation from German into English was completed by A. Brill, a Freudian psychoanalyst. Years later, an authorized translation by James Strachey was published. The most recent English translation is by Joyce Crick. Online editions. The full text of the interpretation of dreams at Wikisource, a faithful copy of the third edition translated in English by Abraham Arden Brill and published in 1913 by the Macmillan Company. The interpretation of dreams at Bartleby derived from the same edition as above. The interpretation of dreams at Psych Web derived from the same edition as above. Online editions. The interpretation of dreams, public domain audiobook at LibriVox. Die Traumdeutung at Project Gutenberg, derived from the original text in German. Die Traumdeutung at the Internet Archive, scans of the original text in German. References, that means the previous classes from where I have taken my text. These are the references you will get, and if you read the references, you will get a lot of information about the interpretation of dreams by Sigmund Freud. Reference 1, SE, the standard edition of the complete psychological works of Sigmund Freud. Reference 2, jump up to Freud's book, The Interpretation of Dreams, released 1900, A Science Odyssey, People and Discoveries, 2012. Reference 3, Freud, A Very Short Introduction, Oxford University Press, ISBN number. Reference 4, Freud, A Very Short Introduction, Oxford University Press, and this is the ISBN number. References 5, Freud, A Very Short Introduction, Oxford University Press. Reference 6, Freud, Sigmund Freud, The Interpretation of Dreams, James Strachey, this is ISBN number. Is Reference 7, Sigmund Freud, The Interpretation of Dreams. Reference 8, Sigmund Freud, The Interpretation of Dreams. Reference number 9, Sigmund Freud, The Interpretation of Dreams. Reference 10, Sigmund Freud, The Interpretation of Dreams. Reference 11, The Interpretation of Dreams. Reference 12, The Interpretation of Dreams. Reference 13, The Interpretation of Dreams. Reference 14, The Interpretation of Dreams. Reference 15, Norton Workbook. Reference 16. Reference 17. Reference 18. Reference 19. Reference 20. Reference 21, Life Against Death, the Psychoanalytical Meaning of History. Reference 22, Freud and Philosophy and Eastern, an Essay on Interpretation. Reference 23, The Marks of God, Creative Mythology. Reference 24, Living and Dying. Reference 25, Decline and Fall of the Freudian Empire. Reference 26, Dispasses from the Freud over Psychoanalysis and its Passions. Reference 27, Logical Investigations, Volume 1. Reference 28, The Interpretation of the Freud Files and Inquiry into the History of Psychoanalysis. Reference 29, The Letters of Sigmund Freud and Otto Rank Inside Psychoanalysis. Reference 30, What are dreams like and how does the brain make them that way? Contemporary Psychoanalysis. Reference 31, On the Burning Child, A Conversation with Joseph Kerner. Thank you very much. I have already given you all the references from where actually I have taken the text with from the free encyclopedia, and I have also given you the main references. I hope you will enjoy the references. Thank you very much.